Get a little wider stance. Cross over. Under the ear. And then, hey there.
Hey, how are you?
Doing good. Good to see you. Got a few other friends in here. So we got a nice class. I'm the only one that's on the screen here. I can hear you. Okay. So just share for a general protocol.
Yeah.
How the ab rolls are kind of tough on the just below my rib cage, but other than that,
For the rib cage, we'll definitely do something for the rib cage.
Nothing specific. I'm a little sore, but
I always do in the morning when I wake up. I have some lower back pain and stiffness, and what I've been doing was your protocol, the toes pose, every morning when I wake up, and that loosens it up right away within 5 minutes. And then I also have kind of some issues with my left hip. So okay, and I would love to do that, except that then I would definitely snore and have breathing issues.
Okay, well, thank you for telling me. I'm so glad you just mentioned that, because we're gonna resolve occlusion of my tongue getting into the way of my airway, because the head has been collapsing for 30, 40 years. Affect the airway to affect our jugular vein is occluded because of cervical spine instability. Our occipital nerves, trigeminal top of the palate, the airway is going to be cleared out, and it's going to be the snoring will resolve. Okay.
I have a question, Doc.
Go ahead.
When I try to do that, like you're describing, it feels like my tongue wants to sort of spread out to be underneath my top teeth. The top teeth.
The tip of the tongue should be right behind the front. The sides of the tongue should be not touched by the teeth. If the teeth are touching the tongue on the sides, then that's part of why you want to be doing this, because it's going to expand maxillary arch. We're going to do it with gravity, okay? We're going to do it by placing the tongue where it's supposed to be. As yogis, there's a suture up there. You know how our cranium has all these sutures, right? There's a suture at the top of the palate. And tongue position, then there's a little bit of pressure that's exerted on that suture, which helps to widen this arch. And then after a while, your teeth are not going to be touching your tongue back there. Does that make sense?
Really? Even as an adult, that can change?
It's called Wolff's Law.
Thank you.
Bones respond and they grow based on the load. All these symptoms. Hippocrates said that everything should be investigated in the spine. All disease should be investigated in the spine. Let's just get the spine working, right? The Achilles heels. I'm going to hold this for about 12 breaths, purging breaths.
Is the ball, where exactly is that ball?
Medicine ball ballet. My standing leg is really, really getting an incredible work, along with my whole core. Only into the nose, expanding 360 degrees the belly. Get a little wider stance and drainage system. And this is one of the feels good to me. Boom. And then flick that over there. So cross over. Here. And then I love the sound effects. And exhale. Just like this. Maybe 12 times right here. Just on the eyes. I want you to explore your range of motion. Be inspired by me here. I have no plan. This channel here that goes right from here, both sides, all the way down the spine, both brushing, sweeping, and then pull it out the fourth toe. Massage all this right here, coming down to the traps. Right here. Throw that off. We're coming down. Expanding the rib cage. Nice twist. All right, there will work your glutes. I'm gonna do about at least 5, maybe. I'm just lifting my knee up, just like that. And I'm strengthening them. And how we doing?
Doc, that was awesome, man. Yeah, I feel that was one of the best workouts I've ever done. Yeah, it was great.
I feel good too. Thank you, Doc.
Good, good.
It was.
Peg, do you see this?
Yep. I'm doing it.
I would say try that, Peg, for your left hip, and then let me know how it goes, okay?
I will. Thank you so much.
The ribs in here, how's that?
Yeah, you know what helped that was the third eye, right when we got to the third eye movement, right when I bended my neck back and was going third eye, the whole upper thoracic, like upper rib cage kind of just opened up for me by the time we were done that.
Bringing the head up and then third eye up, pushing it up to the sun is opening all that. So that makes sense. Great. Hey, it's 9:15. We've been a little over an hour. Thank you so much for joining, and we'll see you next Friday at 8 o'clock, 8:05 Pacific time. Big hearts.
Thanks, Doc.
Thank you,
So
Doc.
Have a great Friday and weekend.
You too. Yeah, we'll see you next time, okay? And I'll be in touch.
Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.